my name is Alyssa Holland. Thanks for tuning into my blog. So if you follow my blog at all, you'll know that I blog about personal growth. So under personal growth, I blog about a variety of topics, usually lessons I've learned or things that I've implemented just to continue to grow personally. So one of the topics that I wanted to share with you guys is creating a morning routine. So it's suggested that by creating a morning routine and getting a jump start on your day, usually boosts your productivity and you usually seem to be more happy, more awake, more alive in the morning. So since I'm not naturally a morning person, this was more of a difficult task for me to implement. So I wanted to share some of my tips and tricks with you about things that I've learned along the way. So how I start my morning is by using my sunrise alarm clock. So I've talked about this in a previous blog, but what this does is it simulates sunrise 30 minutes before your alarm goes off. So usually you wake up more refreshed and more ready to hop out of bed and start your day. And so I found this to be really helpful, so maybe you will too. The next thing I do is I make my bed. So if my bed is made, I'm less likely to hop back into bed and I'm more likely to just get going and start my day. So that's kind of the second thing that I do, and it seems to be pretty important for me. The next thing I do is I usually take a jog, usually 1.5 miles or so, and I take my dog with me. So this is one of those things that I really look forward to and my dog really looks forward to, so it kind of keeps me going and makes me get out of bed every morning. So within that exercise routine, I usually start it off by foam rolling. I roll out with a foam roller and then I take my jog, and then when I get back I do a little bit of stretching. So that together takes me about 30 minutes total. So that's my exercise portion. After that, I usually shower and get cleaned up for the day. Next is breakfast. So with breakfast, I usually eat a fried egg on toast or oatmeal, something that will sustain me for a few hours in the morning. And then one of the main components of breakfast is also my iced coffee. So that's another thing I really look forward to in the morning, and it's really vital to my morning routine. So after that, I usually sit down and take a look at my planner. So if you are picky about planners like I am, you might give this planner a try. It's called the Day Designer. It basically allows you to schedule your appointments, set your priorities, and have to-do lists, and I have found it to be really functional and really useful for me. So if that is something that you find important, I would really suggest that. By sitting down and mapping out my day, I'm able to better know if I have clients coming into the office, what I should dress like, just kind of the important components of my day coming up. After that, I usually finish getting ready, and that'll usually depend on what type of day I have, what I wear, what I dress like, the whole nine. And after that, I drive to work. So on my drive to work, I usually either listen to an audiobook or I listen to music. It just kind of depends on the mood or what I've got going on. And so that's kind of my typical morning. So some of the things I've learned in this process of not being a morning person is getting enough sleep. So getting adequate amounts of sleep is going to depend on you personally. So just kind of finding out how many hours you personally need every night. And the next thing is try your best to wake up and tell yourself that you're not tired and that you're ready for the day. So if you wake up telling yourself you're tired or you're exhausted, chances are you will be, and you'll skip your morning routine. So that's another big one. And then the last suggestion I would make is to design your morning to be something that you look forward to. Make sure it includes activities that you enjoy, things that you want to do, and things that just continue to help boost your health and your productivity and your happiness. So that's all I've got. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you might be able to implement some of these things. And I would love to hear any feedback or comments you have, so please leave comments in the comment section below. Thank you.